Hello everyone, this is Eric at localservices.com, and I'm coming at you with a video called PHP Comments, Tags, and Whitespace. As you can, we're continuing our series we started last time with what is PHP. Now this one we're to learn about tags in whitespace and comments. As I mentioned briefly in our first video, PHP is really just a text file with tags telling the host computer what to do with the file. And the host computer typically has on it what's called the LAMP stack. LAMP stack consists of Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. LAMP, so LAMP. Most web servers have this already installed, but if you don't, a Google server, and if it's a virtual machine, and they did not have anything on it, so you can install the LAMP stack. Just Google it, and you can find out how to go ahead and do it. Basically, when you load your PHP file on a web server using something like FileZilla, the PHP framework on the host computer translates that logic into something readable on the screen. Whatever is in between the tags, the open bracket, the question mark, and the question mark and the close bracket is what's going to be read by the PHP interpreter. That is considered, those are considered the short tags, so not having the PHP in there. And I'm going to show you my best recommendation is use the long tags. Okay, so there are short tags without PHP, open bracket, question mark, PHP is the long tags. Why? Because some servers let you get away with using the short tags, some let you get away with long tags. All will let you get away with long tags. Plus, it's easier to read, and it's better for the PHP interpreter. Probably going to save, and it's going to speed up things about a fraction of a second, but anyway, it looks a little bit cleaner if you use the open bracket, question mark, PHP. Where is that in consideration? I'm going to show you. If I bring over this file on the screen, it's my HTML, but on our example file, we have this PHP, open bracket, question mark, PHP, and close bracket, question mark, close bracket. That's everything in between these two. Everything between the first line and the last line is going to be read. And I open up this, and I like to use Notepad++. It's great. It's a whole lot better than. By the way, it's free, just so in case you're wondering. It is free. Do a search online at google.com and find out where to download it from. Anything in between the two tags here, this is considered a long tag. And okay, just a quick story. I don't want this video to go beyond 10 minutes, but a quick story. I did some work on a web server that I had everything worked using the short way of doing things, and then I worked on another server, web server, and it needed the long version, and that's kind of the standard default version. I wonder why nothing was working, and it was because I didn't put the PHP on it. So make sure you put the PHP on it, and it's a long tag, and it's identified. You can set the specifications if you want in the PHP ini file. Comments. You have the single comment. You have the single comment with the hashtag. Single comment with the with these double slashes. and they have the multi-line comment with the open bracket and the closed bracket with the asterisk in it. So, and all of these are carried over from other languages. You could use them in other languages like the Python uses this number sign. There's hashtag. JavaScript uses these double lines. And same with here. And I think it probably uses the hashtag, so I haven't tried. But anyway, so it's kind of neat. You can kind of be clever with your comment mode if you want. Here in our example, we're gonna find out that, and I'm just gonna show you right now. So we just have some basic HTML here. Okay, it's selecting some items from combo boxes, and you go to localcomservices.com, link in the description below, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about here. Alright, so you have these particular items, and we're going to submit to this PHP screen. And if you look at the prior video, I discussed why this is set up the way it is. And I just call it PHP, even though I have HTML in it. This is just fine because it's being PHP on my host monster web server. Now, onto the PHP tags you get submitted to. So here I have a multi-line comment, open bracket, close bracket, and so it's this for multiple lines. If you want to put multiple line comments, a lot of times comments will be reason why you did something, they're really clear at the moment. But let's say 3 days or 3 months down the line, or even a week away, so many things cross your mind that you're going to forget why you did something a certain way, and your brilliant idea is going to become a mystery. You're like, why the heck did I just do something like that? Or I thought about it that way when I did. So anyway, comment your code. If you need a multiple line, it looks neat. You can write paragraphs. You're real wordy. If you really want to expound your thoughts and put all your thoughts down, use the multi-line comment. If you just want to, if you don't need that much space, maybe just put in a date when you did something. Use a double slash. This comment is tag using those double slash lines, and then you have a hashtag too. And it makes your code line turn green. Okay, notice that if I press enter, it'll turn black, and that means it's not comment anymore. It's going to show an error. It's going to have an error on your screen whenever you try to run this. So if it's green, it automatically identifies. Notepad++ identifies PHP code. Here, if I press enter, okay, if it's in between these, the arrow, the slash, and the asterisk, so it identifies, says some multi-line comment. Okay, so it's good. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, of course. PHP Whitespace. PHP doesn't care about Whitespace, so it's not like Python, which really cares about Whitespace. And I don't know how other languages handle Whitespace, but PHP, I know Python cares about it. Cares about indenting and Whitespace and all that stuff. So it's very picky about it. So, but it's a very powerful language. So, but PHP really doesn't care. But you do need to make sure that you end the line with a semicolon. Okay, that's one thing that's necessary. Like all my lines here, this one I have a semicolon, meaning I ended the line. This one I ended the line. I have a semicolon. This I have a semicolon. this semicolon, and I can put a comment on the outside at the end of a line. Okay, this will work. Make sure that the color here is green and not black, because you don't want it to error out your code. Because I've had that happen to me too, where this comment actually became a line of code to be executed, and that's not a good thing because it took a while. But anyway, go ahead and make sure that this green and has it can't be confused with being a line of code. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Make sure that hopefully you got value from the video, of course, and make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye. Click in the description below for a great resource. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share the video with someone else who you think needs it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and comment below.